okay, going to the OT. Okay, my boy, for some reason, he has connections with everybody, and he just tells me, "Hey, you want to do this?" I'm like, "Bro, just act as my manager now, bro."
Hey, bro. Just be a manager at this point, dog.
Like, that's good though. Like the fact that he has connections.
He has connections.
Boom.
Yeah. And he tells me, "Hey, Styles, I know we got money." I'm like, "Bro, I don't got money like that, but go."
How much was OT? If you want, I can blip it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna get into that.
Bet.
So he tells me,
Okay.
"Hey, bro, like, you know, there's the opportunity. I know the man, his manager." And then he was like, "Okay, he's giving a certain number," and I was like, I started thinking about it because I had a chance to collab with the Baby back in 2019.
Fuck, wait.
But this was before he put out Suge, right?
Okay.
The hit
Before
song.
he blew up, or what?
Yeah, and they were telling me it was like 3,000 to collab with him. I didn't have that money that time. I was like, oh
like, fuck,
man, I
wish.
would.
Yeah.
But then when he blew up, I was like, bro, I could have had a song with him.
Yes, way.
So I promised
Fucking
myself.
go to the bank, take out a loan, way.
You
So I
didn't tell him what happened though on spring break.
Oh yeah, and that was beside the point because I got to open up for him. But the time that I got to open up for the Baby, he got arrested before going to the show.
No way,
so I never got to
bro.
like meet him.
That's crazy.
Okay, you know what? Like, because I know you also opened up for 6 ix 9ine, but that's the story for the next one.
Yeah,
go for
so
it.
I'll go back to the OT. So he tells me, okay, he's gonna charge you like 2,500 for like the verse and 2,500 for him to appear on the video.
Oh, shit.
So I told him like, yo, give me a day to ponder about this shit, man.
Yeah.
Let me just go into my
Yeah.
into my zone, into my sanctuary.
Yeah.
So
Figure it out
started
in your
thinking- I talked to him. I was like, yo, you think I should do a collab with OT? He's like, man, you shouldn't do shit. He's like, fuck that. That's a waste of money. I'm like, Rowan, you don't know what the fuck
don't know
this
what
is.
you're talking about,
I'm like, this is a good opportunity. I'm like,
Yeah,
he's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I would save your money, man. I would save your money. And I talked to my wife, and she was like, you know, you know what you do best. You know, like, you know, if you think that's gonna, you know, bring you more into the investment, then just do it. You know. And I started thinking about it, and I thought about the Baby part, and I was just like, I was like this. All right, you know what? And then the next day I call him up. I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So
When was this?
This was like last May.
Last May.
Yeah,
1 year ago.
When we were setting it up, we didn't do the song until like 2 weeks later,
Okay.
and then he came that July to do the music video. So this was like a 3-month process almost.
Nice.
So, you know, long story short, you know, I already had something planned out that I was gonna do. The beat, I had gotten a 1950 sample that was an Italian song. So those 3 seconds of the piano that you hear is actually from a 1950s song, Italian song.
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah.
And then I was also watching a Netflix show. It's called Florida Man. And at, towards the end of that last episode, there was a song that came out, and I heard it, and I was like, oh, that could be like another sample where we switch the beat and just fucking have, like, you know, Roach come in and do his verse on that shit.
Yeah.
They kind of like drill it out. Because it's kind of like a drill beat when it switches up.
Yeah.
So I did all that with my boy Malachi. Malachi's another producer that I work with. And I told him, hey, these are my ideas. Let's do this, chop it up, blah, blah, blah. So the beat's made. We go in the studio. You know, we go, and it's like probably the most memorable session I've ever had because I knew it was going to be some type of big song for us, you know?
Fuck yeah, bro.
So we're in there from 9 p.m. all the way till 4 in the morning trying to get
Shit.
Bro, we were like there for like
7 hours,
just
man.
trying to get it
Puro
right.
monster.
I remember he was doing his verse and I fell asleep and I was just like, you know,
Yeah, he was dead in the couch.
Just knocked out.
because like my engineer, ex Lottie, shouts to him. He he was working with him till he got every single thing right. He knew it was gonna be a big song, so he was like, "Nah, man, we're gonna do it like until we have every syllable there." You know?
Yeah.
So we did that. There was a contract made out with the manager. You know, everything was legit. This is like the most legit collab I've ever had because like other collabs, you just give them the money and you pray to God that they do it.
That they show up.
Yeah. And that's not a smart way to do it. But this guy was legit. He's like, don't give me the money until it's notarized. Yeah. So he had lawyers involved and all that stuff.
Oh, shit.
So I knew it was gonna be official. I was like, okay, so like this is like nobody's gonna get fucked over.
Yeah.
So he sends me back the verse like about a month later, and then I'm hearing it. And I'm like, wow, this is real. Like, holy shit. And so we put it together. Then we wait for OT to come through because he had a show in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
So he comes down. It was like July 15th. I don't even know the date right now.
Yeah, I mean,
July
bro,
15, 9 a.m.
you have to know it, bro.
He comes down.
That's probably like a turning point for you.
And for some reason, everybody showed up that I told to come through, man. Usually when you tell people to show up to music videos, they like, they flick out the last minute.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody was there, man.
the whole
Well, because like, they knew that OT was coming.
It was 103 degrees that day, bro. Like the hottest day, but for some reason, man, I think like when they said that you were getting your shine on, you were getting your shine on. Yeah. So he came through. Real humble dude, like that. It was like a homeboy was there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a great dude. Like he's just like a humble ass motherfucker. Like I could talk to him. He even let me give him set up an interview and shit like that.
Really?
That's fire.
Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, bro. I mean, I've seen his interviews. I've seen his shit, bro. He just looks like a super down to earth dude. You know?
No, he is.
You know?
Yeah, dude. I actually saw a video. I think it was on TikTok. It was some dude. You know how like sometimes in the middle of nowhere there's a Dairy Queens and shit.
Okay.
There was like some dude recording inside Dairy Queen. He was like, yo, like I'm in the middle of nowhere at Dairy Queen. Look who I stumbled upon. And he's like this, and he just goes like that, and his fucking OT
It's
just sitting by
OT,
himself
eh?
eating fucking like chicken strips, and he's like, yo, it was so random.
bro.
And it's like, bro, that's funny, bro.
That's actually Drody who recorded him. I think his
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think that was out of his account. He made it look like he was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you know if he comes to Texas? I mean, he lives here.
He's from
He
here.
lives
yeah.
here. Okay, like does he come down to the Valley often, or like he just came because of your collab?
No. He gets booked a lot here.
Yeah?
Yeah. He comes. He's from Bay City.
I think last summer he had a show in Mission.
Mission.
Oh shit, that's fire.
Was right here, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally here.
Yeah.
Right here, man. You
Mission
just go
in
walk over there.
Edinburgh.
Bro, I walk be like, hey, OT, can I get an interview?
Yeah, dude, I was gonna go on to SPI to go see him, but
Yeah?
I wasn't able to go, bro. I was like, fuck.
Bro, you also open for 6ix9ine though, right?